Okay, so today we will be making a Mario star coin. And it's been a long time coming. I've just been busy with two very big projects for a competition that I've been working on, and so Dateline's coming up, and deadline, not Dateline, I don't know what I'm saying. And so once I'm done with those, I should be able to get more videos up. And so anyway, so here is the star coin, and it's 3D, but I know it's not yellow or anything. I just didn't have enough of the yellow bricks to make it in yellow right now. Ooh, blurry, and just use your imagination. So let me show you the part list. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, parts list. So just pause the video if you need to look at the parts. Obviously, again, all these gray bricks are supposed to be yellow, except for these and the white bricks and the black bricks. Those are correct. These, the little pins, they don't really matter what they are, what color, because they're not seen. I just used gray. And let's see, what else? Oh, and sometimes I might use two bricks, such as a 1x8 and a 1x2, to just kind of make a 1x10. It doesn't really matter what kind of bricks you use for this. You can use a 1x4 or 1x6, just as long as if you get to a 1x10. Or you could even use a 1x10 if you have some. So, yeah. Okay, so the star coin is made out of these major parts, and then they're built together. So first we'll be working on these four, which form the circle of the coin. And then this is basically the star, or the inner square of the coin. We'll do that second. So let's get started with one of these. Okay, to make one of the four outer edge circle-y thingamablobbers, we're going to start off with two 1x6s. And then on top of that, I'm going to put a 1x8. And let's see, put it on like this on both of them, and then a 1x2 right there, and then two 1x1 tiles. Okay, so you don't really have to use two 1x6s and then like a 1x8 and a 1x2. Like I said earlier, you could just use a 1x12 and then a 1x10 if you have one. But anyway, so then I'm going to put on another 1x8 and another 1x2 there. So now it looks like this. Okay, then a 1x8 in the middle. Aha! And then two 1x1 tiles again on the outer two edges there, and then a 1x6, and then yet another two 1x1 tiles. Bam. Then 1x2 in the center there, and then three little jumper plates on top of all of that. Okay, so now I'm just going to set that down to make the outer 2D kind of 3D kind of thing. I'm going to start off with two 2x2, and then two sets of 2x2 on top of 2x2s, and then put that on top of there like so. Then one 2x2 like this, and then a 1x3, or 2x3, and then a 2x4 there, and then what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can count. Woo! Top of there like this. Okay. 2x4 under there. Okay, and then 2x3. What's this called again? And then 1x2 in the middle, and then a 1x2 brick with the two holes on it. Put that right there, and then put two little pins inside of that. one there, one there. Okay. Then, the top, you're going to take a 2x2 brick, put it right in the center, and then a 2x3, and then another 2x3, and then 2x2, and then another 2x2. And then I'm going to take this, just connect it by the jumper plates there. So then like that, and you should get something like this, and then you should make 4 of them. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with the eye and the top right corner of the star. So, take this, okay? Then, take this. This goes on this. Then, this goes on this. This goes on this. Okay? And then we have one of these 2x2s, center. Then another jumper right there. Then what we're going to do is take a 1x2, and a 1x1, and then another jumper. Put it right to there. So we have this kind of a thing going on. Then, to make the eye, I'm going to take 2 of these 2x2 black kind of a cornery kind of thingies. Going to put them together like that. Then we're just going to fill in the 2 little corners with 2 white 1x1 plates. Yes. Okay, so the reason for this is because we want the star to have this kind of looking kind of glowish kind of look to it. It's actually supposed to be on the other side. So hang on. Whoops. Let me just fix this, because I'm looking at my other one over here. You see this? The white piece is on the top right corner, and then if we flip it over, it's again on the top right corner. So if we place it like this, so now the white brick is on the top right corner. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. Good. Now we need where is it? One of these 1x2 tiles. Okay, making sure I'm doing this correct. Yes. A 1x2. And then another jumper, and then a 2x2 tile, and then we have a 1x3 brick, followed by a 1x1 tile, right there. Okay, and then a 1x3 plate, a 1x2 brick, and a 1x1 brick with one of the holes in it. Then 2 1x3 plates on top of that. And then a 1x1 brick. Another 1x1 brick with a hole. And then the last thing is a 1x1 brick with an extra stud on the side. And the facing, put that facing out. So at the top, and then over with these, I'm going to take a 2x2, 2 jumpers, bam bam. Then we're going to take 2 1x4s, then flip it over, a 1x2, and then 2 more jumpers right on there like that. That looks like that, and then I'm going to take 2 1x1 tiles, place them on there, so now we have something that looks like this. Then lastly 2 1x1, oh goodness, plates. So then it has something like this, and we're going to put the plates into the holes. Okay, just snap that in there, and then make another one, and you should be good to go. Hey. Okay, so the second part consists of follows the following. 2 1x2 bricks, a jumper plate, a 1x1 brick with the hole in it, 2 1x1 tiles. Okay, those are on top of there. So there's 2 of them, and then another 1x1 brick with the hole in it. So you can already tell that we're going to be doing a semi-similar thing with the previous piece. Okay, and then we have a 1x3 jumper, a 1x2, and a 1x2 brick. So now it looks like this, and then a 1x2 tile, and a 1x2 jumper. I guess you could say it's a 1x2 jumper. A 1x2 plate, a 1x1 plate underneath that, and then another jumper underneath that. Then a 1x3, and then a 1x1 tile, right smack dab in the middle, and then 2 1x2 plates, and then this goes into there like this, and you should get an ending result that looks like this odd shape right here. Okay, and once again make 2 of those. Voila pacha. Ew. Okay, so the second to last one is super easy. So all you do is start off with a 1x4 brick, put a 1x3 brick on top of that, put a 1x1 with a stud on the side, facing outwards, like this. Okay, now we're going to work on the bottom. I'm going to take a 1x2 plate, going to put that on the opposite side of the 1x1 here. I'm going to take 2 jumpers and put them adjacent to the 1x2. So now it looks like this, and then we're going to take 2 more jumpers, put them on the bottom of the 1x2 tile. Tile? No, plate. Ugh, I get those so mixed up. And then 1x2 plate. Put it under this one, adjacent to these 2. So it looks like this. Okay? And then you have 2 of those. Ooh. Voice crack! Alright, last one. So, after this we'll just put it up all together. So, take a 2x3, a 2x2, and then a 1x2, and then a 1x2 brick, and then a jumper. Put that on top of the brick. Take another jumper and put it in the middle on top of the 1x2, and then take another jumper to put it on the last little section on the 2x3. Then I'm going to take a 1x1, place it here. I'm going to take a 1x2, place it on top of the 1x1, and then a 1x3, and another 1x3, and a 1x4 tile. And then we're going to turn it over and put a 1x1 brick and put that right in this little area. Then lastly, this one awkward jumper on the bottom of the brick. So now we have something that looks like this, and as always, make 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, it is time for the hardest part, putting it all together. So, what we're going to do, start off, is going to take one of these guys, and to make sure that all 4 of these are kind of facing the same direction. So that is the 2x2 is kind of there, and if you just rotate it 90 degrees, it's also lining up with the bottom one, and then another 90 degrees. 90, and then another 90, and then, so that should go there. So, what we're going to do is first take one of these, place it in, okay, then take this guy, just place it next to the previous one, and the eyepiece, and that should fit right along here. Okay. Just going to set that down. We're going to do the exact same thing on this side. Just remember, instead of this being this way, it's kind of upside down. So now the bottom will align, and then this one, okay, and the eyepiece, so it goes in there. Okay, so now we have these two guys. Now we're going to first put in this top piece to this one. So weird thing is it has its little corner where I'm going to take this, kind of push this piece out a little bit, just enough so that I can put this stud in with this piece and then push down so that that one stud gets in first, and then I'm going to push these two studs in and make sure everything is lined up correctly. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, then this one should be easier because it's just pushing in one direction. Okay, line everything up, so should look a little something like this. It will kind of like want to divide, just push, and then it should be fine. Okay, so last, I'm going to turn it upside down. Then we're just going to kind of place these two pieces in there like that. Okay, so again, see how it's kind of like falling apart. This is where it gets kind of risky. Okay, we're going to do the exact same with this piece, with the corner. Going to put it into this one stud and then push it into the edge there. So going to push away, in, and then back in. Okay, these two are still there. So lastly, we just need to line these studs with the last piece right here without losing these. Okay. Ugh. So just going to try to hold on to these guys, just push it in, be kind of really resistant. Okay, there, like that. So then just kind of line these up, make sure everything's smooth. When I say smooth, not like jerked out like that doesn't look right. No, it has to be lined up correctly. There we go, and then I just give a last final push on all of these four corners where we connected the piece, going into the center, so push like that, and then it should be completed. So, ooh, I just knocked the camera. That's it. Go ahead, go make one, and then show your friends, brag about it. Comment on what you want to see built next. It doesn't have to be Mario themed, it can be anything. I'm thinking about starting a new series in which I kind of go through a development process of how to build one of these things. Anything that I build, really. But like I said, I've been really busy, and I also want to get more animations out. So, yeah, but I do want to make more videos. So, stay tuned, keep up with that, and bye, I guess. Yeah, bye.